All hands on deck, all hands deck. I want to put up a quick video for our Army, for my post-ignorance Army out there, to keep people abreast economically, what's going on with these nuclear bailout porky pigs. The fight is on right now, big time. This is when they do it, when everybody's asleep, not paying attention. We have no journalism. You have me. That's it on this. You know, Dana does a lot of work in his studio, but he's up on the water. So I want to keep people abreast. I want to talk about tariffs first and foremost. Tariffs, you know, I'm a pro-tariff guy. Now, I had an accident. That's brass knuckles across my face, by the way. So at a peace act was, I mean, you know, that was a long time ago, but I fell and I have implants. You know, I've got a strong, I mean, you know my path a lot of sleeping. But, so I got to go try to get that. God, it's always something, ain't it, with me? So, I want to talk about tariffs. That's what the tide pools should look like. That's not very long ago. That photo was taken in 2010 at Diablo Canyon, right there at the, well, you can see it's Diablo up here. It's not Pismo. It's either Cal Poly's Pier, Pismos, or I believe it's it might be the Cal Poly Pier. So you see my videos; they're deader than fuck. They're not coming back. I mean, the salmon collapses in earnest in a big way. The big story no one's ever talking about. But let's talk about tariffs. You know, I'm the pro-tariff guy. Now, Trump's, the way he's using tariffs is insane. Now, I'm a pro-tariff guy, not just from economics. What about the morality of it? What about the morality? You know, and I'm a big morality guy as far as that. I mean, I don't wear anything made by slaves in China. Now, think about this. Whoosh! When the the United States got made in America, what a scam that was. Remember, you know, where in Haiti, you know, in Honduras, in South America. So, remember they used to say that? Made in the United States. So, remember that used to be an old left thing. That used to be a progressive thing. That used to be a democratic issue. So, these companies just gutted labor, auto industry, whatever, you know, guys making 40, 50, 60, you know, 30, which they should be making an hour, and just, whoop, same guys went to China and hired the same people doing the same job, replacing $40 an hour with 15 cents an hour. That's all this is. So the tariff thing, so why in the fuck? Now, this is important. Now think about this fucking madman in the fucking White House. This sicko, fucking whack job. Kim Jong-il, dictator, mass murderer who murdered his own fucking uncle, murdered his own brother. This is the, I mean, probably the most repressive, disgusting leader on the face of the earth in North Korea. He'll buddy up with him. He'll buddy up with Putin and fucking, I mean, Putin's a mass murderer. The net worth since Putin took over in Russia has plummeted. I mean, anybody gets anyway, just kills him. Not even there, just in the United States. These are original San Onofre stuff. Putin's a pro-nuclear energy. Why? Because it's the top of the fucking heat. Popping them off. I mean, it's about power and, I mean, creating wealth, creating power, creating repression. That's what they do. So tariffs, but yet he'll go after Trudeau in Canada. He'll go after him in France. He'll go after her in Germany. Are you fucking kidding me? I spent a lot of time in that part of the world. They're protectionists. Austria's big time protectionists. They make everything, I think. The reason they don't want our dairy, he'll say, and then he'll quote agricultural products. He's a fool. The reason they don't want our agricultural fucking products in there because they're toxic. We milk our cows 4 times a day here, mega dairies. It's poison. They know it's poison. Canada's not about to let that poison in. Europe sure the fuck ain't letting any food source in. So when he quotes a trade imbalance on fucking food, of course, we're all trying to eat European food. I mean, if we go eat cheese, right, we're trying because we know they police their fucking dairy. They milk their cows 1 time a day. Why is he not joining with Canada, with different countries that treat labor fairly? That's what this should be about. This should be about countries who treat labor fairly going after countries that treat labor unfairly. China treats them unfairly. Most of South America treats them unfairly. It's slavery. This is a moral issue. Economics, the Tariff Act of 1791, written into the Constitution, before the Constitution. Alexander Hamilton, the tariff guy. We must put tariff support to incentivize buying homemade goods and to pay off the war debt. So this debt's so out of fucking control. These kids, I mean, I'm at the rallies. This shit's happening. You guys can go in denial all you fucking want about this. This shit's happening in a big way. Look, these kids will say it like this. Thank you, you fucking asshole baby boomers and echo boomers and these fucking Democrats and Republicans, you corporatist whores. We're the generation that will never own a house. We're the generation to be paying off your fucking debt till our grandkids are. We're the generation that will have cancer by 30 years old. We're the generation that we're going to have to clean up this nuclear fucking waste you spewed all over. You're the generation that killed the Pacific. Oh, that's what they say. They sound just like me. You ought to hear them. They've had it. Because look, they go to college. They do everything fucking right. These are good kids. These are smart, intelligent people. They come out. There's no job. They got a worthless piece, but they'll say, the fucking academia, we go to college and listen to you fucking lying corporatist whores for this piece of fucking paper? It's worthless. And we're going to go serve you coffee? We're going to go make your bed? We're going to give you a back rub? We're going to fucking serve your food? That's what they are. They're all servers. They've had it. They're like, fuck you. I want to say this to the baby boomers. Do you realize how many times your food gets spit in? They hate you. I'm here to tell you, and rightfully hate you. The hate is very fucking, oh, we bought you a car. Ha! Ha! When we graduated, I mean, when I went to college, I went to the best fucking universities in this fucking country. I'm so fucking educated, I got degrees out the yin-yang. It was free. And you think, oh, I was just this honor student in high school. Think about this. We were in high school in 1978. The graduating class was, I believe, 699. I think I graduated 692. I never fucking went. Back in those days, I have the last letter of recommendation, the most famous finance professor in the fucking country, maybe in the world. Have the highest scores he ever scored on a test. You know? That's when academia, the university level, you took the midterm and you took the fucking final. They didn't give a fuck if you went to lecture. Just pass the test, because that's what it was about. It wasn't corporate whoredom. The left is fucked up. These kids know this. They know academia is fucking junk. The job market? Oh, we're lowest fucking unemployment rate. Yeah, for fucking $10 an hour. Nobody's going to work for $10. You have to be collecting that fucking unemployment decline. You see the homeless situation? So these kids come out, they can't pay rent. Well, they live with their mommy and daddy for their 100. They're not going to do that. I mean, they're living 5, 6 to a fucking house. They're trying everything. They've had it. They're pissed. Rightfully so. This young woman in fucking New York, I'm telling you, they know that the Democrats are the Republicans. This fucking bird has 2 fucking right wings that fucking corporatist whoredom that spun itself into a ditch. These are collector's items from hell. This is before San Onofre was built. My collection's something else, by the way. I've been at this my whole life. So, that's my army. We're protectionist from the morality issue and the economic issue. We don't, look, it's real simple. 7-something billion people on Earth, okay? The workforce in the United States is less than 100 million people. You know, it's getting less all the time because of the retirees, blah, 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 blah. The workforce on Earth is 3 billion strong. Slavery is legal in Indonesia. Slavery is legal in a lot of fucking places. East Turkey, but most of China, it's totally legal. So, it's a weighted matrix. It's a weighted index. Real simple, kids. It's a weighted fucking matrix. You dilute, take 100 million, make an average wage, say, $16 an hour. All of a sudden, then you dilute that with a working class of 2 billion. The average wage at less than $1 an hour. Do the math. Plug that into your flux capacitor. Fucking, that's what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. How can you survive in this country on even $15 an hour? You can't. I mean, I'm in a unique situation. I got cancer. I've been fighting for my life, as you know. You know, I have a house payment. I almost lost it. My small little house. I've learned to live. I mean, 7 years, this has been horrible. I've learned to live half a fucking life, literally. It's been horrible on me. But, you know, I've been fighting for my life. But I don't get any subsistence. None. Zero. Everybody turned their back on me. My country that I fucking paid so much tax on, my father who gave his life for the country, spit at me. They spit at my widowed mother. They fucking, you know, that's what they do to us here. These kids all get this. They know they've been fucked. How are they going to buy a house? What are you going to pay fucking $500,000 for a house on $10 an hour? It doesn't work. Do the fucking math. You see the debt is really, and we got to raise the interest rate. This N.R.C. Greenspan 0% interest rate, what did this? I mean, that's what you get the byproduct, inflate your way out. That's what they call it. They've inflated their way out of it. This is the tax the fucking youth, tax the youth, tax the future, me generation. Tax the future, tax the future, tax the future. And spend it on ourselves. This selfish baby boomer, echo boomer, sickening fucking left, right. And I like it all. You're all fucking pissed off about the Supreme Court. And I put them in Kennedy? The worst Supreme Court justice. I mean, Democrats are mad about the Supreme Court now? A little late. Just remember Bush Gore. Bush Gore, Kennedy. That's Kennedy. Remember the corporation bill? Our people? Kennedy. Remember the fucking getting the money out of fucking elections, which would have worked? Kennedy. Remember jerry-rigging districts? Kennedy. The worst fucking Supreme Court. It's not a court. This fucking, it's broken. We need a revolution. We need a fucking, I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a fucking carpenter, what's a fucking hammer? I'm a fucking, plaster, what's a hawk and trowel? I'm an American. I'm the United States. I'm the United States of America. What's revolution? We fought these fucking English fucking repressing scumbags for this very reason. Trump's one of them. Obama's one of them. Hillary Clinton's one of them. They're all one of them. That's why this young woman, we need a revolution just like her. Fuck these fucking oligarch corporatists patting themselves on the fucking back. Fucking the political decision, they jerry-rigged the fucking districts. Their districts are all jerry-rigged. They killed the Pacific Ocean. They killed the ecology. What the fuck are they used to do? They're fucked. This country's fucked. Come out of fucking denial. $21 trillion in fucking debt. Poison. The Pacific Ocean's fucking dead. The typos are fucking dead. They're dead. The salmon have collapsed. And this is an ecological catastrophe. And you baby boomers just going to throw it on the back of this fuck that. Well, they already did it. This is the crowning jewel. That's what it was supposed to look like. Does it look like that? So, I got a fight in my hand. I got to go try to find somebody fucking fix it. I mean, God. They're implants. I have implants. Because it shattered my whole jaw. That's a scar across my face. I used to have a Roman nose, believe it or not. I got my chest split open. Open heart surgery. I mean, the scars all over me. I got tattoos from the radiation. I have fucking 5 scars from my gallbladder rupturing. My open heart surgery. How about my Fukushima fish hook going in me? All, Jesus. Most of it's post 9/11. I mean, there's a Freudian slip. 3 of them. Let's just pretend Fukushima ever happened. That's all real. That's from San Onofre, the nuclear football, all of it. I mean, what a journey I've had, huh? So my army, the post-ignorance army, from the morality issue, that's where we attack this. And the housing crisis, remember one thing, to the youth and everything, the housing crisis is fucking massive. These fucking, it's unfair, it's unfair, it's unfair. We need to pull the money away from these fucking looting, thieving, military-industrialist complex, fucking drug, the nuclear industry, fucking just, and we need to give it to the youth. The interest rate, it's a nightmare, it's over. Science fiction, N.R.C. Greenspan. We need a fucking revolution. The political process is totally broken. The Supreme Court's not a fucking court. It's not a court. It's a hijack, they stole it fair and fucking triangle. Kennedy stole it. You're worried about getting rid of him? That's the best thing that ever happened. He's going to rot in hell. You're talking one of the greatest fucking treasonous rats who ever walked the face of the earth. All of them. It's not a court. They jerry-rigged the districts. Bush did not win. All 7 fucking voting counts. Gore won fucking... You think he would have pointed a lead on Roberts? I don't think so. Karl Rove, terrorist, this fucking... The red state guy? The red map guy. Terrorist. That's fucking criminal activity. The Supreme Court holds all this criminal activity up. Corporate whoredom out there fucking left and right. Wake the fuck up. We need a revolution. We need a fucking revolution. Socialist, I'm not an ist. You can't call me a fucking ist. This I call post-ignorance. I call it the Robin Hood Party. Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Don't steal from the rich. We want to steal what they stole from us back. We want it back. They stole from us. They robbed from us. They fucking stole the fucking youth's future. They robbed it. Our parents didn't do that. Our parents didn't do that. I'm telling you, I'm in the street. They get it. They're pissed. Rightfully so. They know their future's fucked up. So that's for our post-ignorance army. Remember, it's the ecology, stupid. You know, this housing situation, fuck that. I mean, we need a revolution. All the money away from these fuckers. I mean, these corporate fucking whores, we want the tax rate fucking 100% on these fucking thieving, stealing rats. We want accountability. We don't forget, we won't forgive. And remember, we support anybody who's got cancer, even if we disagree and they're our enemy as they're dying. John McCain? No, we support him in his death. We don't care about his politics. We don't care when people are ready to, we support. Remember one thing. We fight for everybody these monsters have murdered. They have murdered. You know, all the people, our loved ones that have passed, these fucking thieving monsters have murdered for their selfish, sickening profits. We support them. We support them. Because they're dead and dying, you know, just like I was. We get a second chance for a reason, right? We fight back. Revolution. Socialists? Communists? Capitalists? This is fuck. I mean, it's fuckist. I'm not an ism. Stand tuned. Fuck Trump. Fuck Obama. Fuck them all. Fuck the Democrats. Fuck the Republicans. It's Robin Hood. The Robin Hood Party. Stand tuned.